I have loved robots for as long as I can remember, and have found them very intriguing since I was very young. Their capacity to do things on their own reveals their endless possibilities and infinite potential. It makes me wonder what I could do with them. I wrote these words in 6th grade for the intro to my integrated passion project at school, and as I reflect about my current passions, I realize those words still ring true today. However, recently, another deep interest has been competing for my attention: volleyball. I started to play last year, and it has rapidly become another obsession of mine, so I've been searching for ways to integrate my two passions into something special. I decided to work on a volleyball setting robot capable of launching consistent sets to any position, and have spent the last 3 months doing research, designing the robot, printing parts, and figuring out how to build every element from scratch. First, I built the frame for my Volleybot. I made it with extruded aluminum channels from GoBuilda, which are used in robotics competitions. Unlike those robots, a volleyball launcher has higher constraints, like preventing the frame from twisting under the torque of the spinning wheels, and accounting for the intense recoil every time the ball is launched. Next, I need to build the launching head, for which I need 2 wheels and the right set of motors to drive them. I found this electric scooter motor. It's about $35-ish, and it's got a 1/4 horsepower, which is pretty good for a motor of this size. But obviously, this wheel does not fit with this motor, so we're going to need to build an adapter for that. For the wheels, I got 2 10-inch ones for a dolly truck and the 24 volts DC electric scooter motors. I also built the adapter to couple the small shaft from the motor to the larger bore of the wheels. Alright, so we've attached the wheel to the motor. Now let's see if this works. I wired things up to attach the motored wheels to the frame, and we're ready for our first test. That's it. Now, we need a mechanism to push the ball up into the wheels. I did some searching and learned about linear actuators. Exactly what I need. Turns out, you could buy these online, but where's the fun in that? So I built one. Now, we only need a rail to hold the ball in place, and the launcher is done. Next, we need to build a base and test it out. Finally, it's time to assemble the full robot, bring up the electronics, and test it outside. Ready to leave the lab and launch in the real world. There we go. I'm extremely happy. I can't believe my robot worked and I could actually use it with my team. This project may be out of time, but I'm not out of ideas yet. There's so much more I want to do with this thing, like attaching this Raspberry Pi, which is going to make this robot fully autonomous, and I can program things like gesture recognition and voice recognition. There's so many more things I can do, and this is only the beginning. But for now, let's back it up.